Hey folks, Stefan Krajisnik here from the Clarion-Ledger, coming to you from Davis-Wade Stadium, where Mississippi State just took down number 25 Arkansas 40-17, a game where all three phases were kind of sloppy at times for Mississippi State. You had some special teams miscues, the offense kind of hit a lull there, and about the second quarter, defense gave up some explosive plays, and you still had Mississippi State coming out with a big win. And kind of the talk of the game was Will Rogers. He sets the SEC record for career completions, just as a junior. He broke that in the game, and then you have, as the game goes on, the conversation comes up. You start looking at the numbers that he has. Is he someone that can be in the Heisman conversation? Post game, Mike Leach said he absolutely thinks that Will deserves to be in that conversation, and if he's not, that it probably is a testament to maybe some programs with bigger media coverage, or programs with more wins that are having players get that award instead of necessarily the best player. He thinks that Will, he said, name a better guy right now than Will. When you look at the numbers, it's hard to. You have the perception or the narrative, whatever you want to call it, of air raid quarterbacks and the numbers that they put up. But at this point, Will, playing the mistake-free football that he is, it's hard to blame him just because he's playing in the air raid to not give him the recognition that he deserves. Will said he doesn't really care about the Heisman conversation. He just really cares about winning, which is kind of what you'd expect to hear from him. But if he does keep winning, he does keep doing that, he's going to be part of the Heisman conversation. So it's going to be interesting to see how the second half of the season unfolds. Mississippi State 5-1 to this point, 2-1 in SEC play, a win away from bowl eligibility with certainly some winnable games left. But obviously the stretch coming up, you're at Kentucky, at Alabama before the bye week, could determine if you take a win in one of those, Kentucky being the more obvious one, and get bowl eligibility before you even get to November. Obviously a big accomplishment for this program, having Auburn and East Tennessee State and the Egg Bowl again in November, along with that game in Georgia. You start looking at that 8-9 win range, and it becomes a reality again. But stay tuned with our coverage at the Clarion-Ledger, and until next week, we'll see you later.